Then Vajrasattva, father and mother absorb into me, whereby my three doors become inseparable from the body, speech and mind of Vajrasattva.
You said at the beginning, Vajrasattva said?
Yes.
No. After the recitation mantra, then you said Vajrasattva said.
I said, yes, Rinpoche, I said.
No, that one you don't understand.
I don't need to say, okay.
Only after you finish the remedy for powers, then Vajrasattva says.
Okay.
Everything previous so distance my when you just purified and then commit not commit again the top the power to not commit so that then then tells after.
Yes.
Yeah, but the says only after that.
Okay. Yes, after the promise, the vow. Okay.
After everything finished.
And so.
When you are about to fall asleep. then Vajrasattva tells. Everything purified. You don't have to worry about it. Now we can go to bed. Okay.
Then Vajrasattva says, everything is purified. Yes. All the negative karma and obscuration, degenerate samaya, broken vows are totally purified. Then Vajrasattva absorbs to your body, speech and mind. And my three doors become inseparable from the body, speech and mind of Vajrasattva. Then instantaneously I become perfect pure Vajrayogini. Blessing the inner offering. Om Kandaroi Ho Hom Te Om Sobhava Shuddha Sawadama Sobhava Shuddha. Everything becomes emptiness. From within emptiness, from Yam comes wind, from Ram fire, and from heart 3 hearthstones of human heads. Upon these, from A comes a wide and expansive skull cup. In it, from Om Kam Am Tam and Hung come the 5 nectars, and from Lam Mam Pam Tam and Bam come the 5 meats, each marked by its syllable. The wind blows, the fire blazes, and the substances in the skull cup melt. Above them, from whom comes a white upside-down kadvanga. It melts and falls into the skull cup, whereby the substances become the color of mercury. Above them, 3 garlands of vowels and consonants, stacked one above the other, transform into Om Ahung, whose light rays draw back the nectar of exalted wisdom from the hearts of all the Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis of the 10 directions. When this is added, the contents multiply and increase abundantly. Om Ahung, Om Ahung, Om Ahung. Om Kandaroi Ho Hom Pe Om Sobawa Shudo Sawadama Sob Shudo Tompa Nito Tompe Ngale Kamle Tepe Nanangi Nandu Hunle Chete Naran Shintoni Nampa Chete Sese Nampa Che Chele Wampo Dugi Yudu Sapa Mepe Dewa Kepa Shente Agyo Om Agyama, Om Vadyama, Om Vajapupea, Om Vajadupea, Om Vajadipea, Om Vajagendea, Om Vajanyudea, Om Vajashakta. Om Kandaroi Ho Hom Pe Om Sobawa Shudo Tompa Nidugyo Tompe Ngale Yanle Lord Ale Migoge Pusungi Tendo Ale Tope Yang Shingya Chewe Namdu Om Kam Am Chahu Namle Dusinga Lam Mam Pam Tamba Namle Shanga Ige De Dagitsem Loye Me Bawe Tope Nangitse Nansho Igyu De Dagitem Do Hunle Kiepe Katwanga Kapoko Tudu Tenesho Topa Lunet Zede Dangu Shudo Chendugyu De Tandu Yansigi Chenwa Sun Sesu O Ahundugyu Pe Ozegi Shoshu De Shen Shepadang Paudam Ne Joma Tam Sheki Tukane Yesheki Dutiko Nene Mambu Bashi Pewagyu Om Aho, Om Aho, Om Aho. From the syllable Bam at my heart, light rays radiate and invite from Akanishta to the space before me, perfect, pure Vajrayogini, encircled by the assemblies of gurus, yedams, buddhas, bodhisattvas, heroes, dakinis, and dharma, worldly protectors. From a hung at the tongue of each guest arises a 3-spoke vajra, the thickness of a mere grain of barley, with which each partakes of the toma by drawing it up through a straw of light. Om Vajra Arale O Dahomba Vajra Dakine Samayatram Chishaho Om Vajra Arale O Dahomba Vajradakini Samayatram Chishaho Om Vajrarale O Dahomba Vajradakini Samayatram Chishaho Om Kaka Kaye Kaye Sawa Yashara Shasa Puta Peta Pishas Umanta Pamara Vajradaka Dakini Daya Imam Gai Granantu Samaya Rashantum Mama Sawa Siddhi Mepai Yate fam yate stam butata pibata jikrata matikra matamama sawakak sasukam vishudayim saika bavantu hum pepeso Om Kaka Kai Kai Sawa Yaksha Rashasa Puta Peta Pishata Omenta Pasma Vajadaka Dakinya Daya Imam Ganantu Samaya Rashantu Mama Sawa Siddhime Prayas Yate Fam Yate Tambuza Tavila Tabrika Tamati Kramatama Kataya Susukam Vishudaye Saika Bavantu Hum Pepeso Om Vajrayogini Sapariwad Agyam Padyam Pupedo Aloke Yendenu Shakta Om Vajrayogini Sapariwad Oma Opelendo doje kandoma ikoloju yeshen adam kusonye doa kyola chantel Jinye doje kandoma kuntu sopeche jiten jawara joma denye nala chatselu. Offering to the Lord of Channel Grounds. Aho ahori, aho ahori, aho ahori. From the syllable Bahamat, my heart, light rays radiate and invite from the palace of the Dakini, Udayana in the western direction, glorious Lord of the Channel Grounds, Father and Mother. They partake of the entire sense of the Toma with their Vajra tongues through reeds of light. Om Kiraja Giriraja Kuma Kuma Kunti So Shri Shamanana Adipati Mambal Shinta Balinta Kakai Kai Kai. Om Giriraja Kuma Kuma Kunti So Shri Shamashana Adipati Mahapishashi Balinta Kakai Kai Kai. Om Giriraja Kuma Kuma Kunti So Shri Shamashana Adipati Mahapishasha Balinta Kakai Kai Kai. Shri Shamashana Adipati Mahapishashi Agyam Padyam Pupe Dope Aloke Gen Nyude Shakta Om Giriraja Kuma Kuma Kunti So Om Ahom Hongye tuki chinleko male do padis weche chepe kutende dente yechene keda poto dangi keki kechena dansi shishi nyegone cheta sawa tapasi dalang do maleko.
Page 14, 1-4.
Oh, aho, ahoy. Oh, aho, ahoy. Oh, aho, ahoy. Om in de chenda pepo jane. Nanda tule chepe tuoche. Densun kungi so doje ku pelengam kodise todo. Jinsu chedan shinje podan darling de kotine shone. De canso monandure mati pele la modi sensodo nangis yinki kikone kode kungi damo yinshoyong ngasun damo mama kadoto yun shere kidi sensodo sewa sedang ha gepadang singgalindang tisegalindang dalone dang kahedazon sinjang angko disensodo Gedang lo shori chudang daje den dari bedang Nale Tsedam Pele Sakyane Legam Pomodi Seseda Dashama Sei de Chedam Gegyaban Soma Pedaridan Dalon Dara Lasone Chone Nejin Chande Kepa again kanda yudani Danshi nene shiten le Depe kada yonko di choki Dako ya yundi choki Solo shado gewe ten sonto Do so te no la me kasonche Bede ne jo jale so Limpe kuji senso So much zege mentura
Page 21.
Sa
jo ke be de ben che ki che do re nyen ju ma da ya lo sa wa de so len ke ye she sa da shen do we ja gen ge wa sho da ni chen bo ja ya nan ke tse da shen je je lo de ge sen so wa de so len ye she ka de nya me she tsen do rin pa ka shen yo ve ten zin lo se wa ka gyu san she ma wa ken ze sha sa wa de so len ke ye she tsu re nga chan wa la su ge zen dang re ge kya da wan shu ra ten pe re ki cho che tsung kan yo sa wa de so len ke ye she tse ki ko ga zu kya da sha le wa ki ko kun ji so ke ra shi ki ko ko le da bo mo shen sha sa wa de so len ke ye she tse nyen gyo kya tse de pe ne sa nyen gyo ma da lo se pun so dang nyen gyo ben ge ten zin chi le sha sa wa de so len ke ye she tse dan den den zin kya da kan yo gan den da ge ni do do en yen gan den lo zin da ma ba de sa wa de so len ke ye she do gyo kun gi lang gi ne zo be do gyo ma da lo san che pe dang do gyo ben ge ji me wan pe sha sa wa de so len ke ye she tse na ro ka che min de lan sa na ro pa shin le ba do ba la na ro shin la de je nim bo la sa wa de so len ke ye she tse do
je ko Benye Lancho Loje Tumo Minder Dampet Loje Zema Loza Yeshela Sawale Lenke Yeshet Zon Nyen Yonavo Teshen Zon Tseli Dope Kalanger Zon Lante Awangedula Loza yewe donga chakitsu male toshu mai chun sanduki de tengen zinke din shenji sawades Lenke yeshetsa tu petempa lonto sezeni tempa makya kya setambeli je pekatu yesengayo Paratenjo Chamogyoto Sawade Solenke Yeshitsa Kere Samokache Nejodan Zore Ume Jogom Betu De Cheleng Yeshe Kewadan Kache Gopa Topa Jingelo.
Page 20.
Osai Jipeke Joshing Meto Tari Lalinchi Nide Sangye Shindu Miktebu Yedo Konanda Shira Shepasho De Tolenche Gepe Yeshe Kizo Nampum Keshe Lejoe Relation Tabu Nida Chekya bodhichitta mong sung kye yu da nyen ba su lu da lon che che pa pa me pa ve gi le she ne do so ran sa Dewa Shinge Loi Dan Guru Ranamanda Kamiyataya Ong Du Chune Jin La Te Sanwa Likya Sanwa Che Perdendo gene jome Rene mengas de doso
Sanje
Chudan
Jadan
Soke Shonam La Shashobado Dani Kyapsu Dagi Shenyenge Pesanam Ki Dola Penche Sangye Jopash
Sanje
Chudan Soke Shonam La Shashobado Dani Kyapsu Chi Dagi Shenyenge Pesanam Ki Dola Penche Sangye Jopash
Sanje
Chudan Soke Chonam La Jashobado Dani Kyapsuchi Dagi Shenyengi Pesanam Dola Penche Sangye Jopasho
이제 잡지 준 코로나물 붙여 advised in the press to the bodhichitta 망대 준라 주진 number jibe lo den yang changzhe semdan midina tela suchi momate. Somebody who has a lot of listening to dharma. So many sutras, so many tantra. See, listened, so many listening. So extensive. You know, common teachings and secret teachings are so much listened to. Then also very strict. Not only extensive listening, but listen to teachings, but also strict in the morality. Strict. Journalists and strict. Duftutin is stay the life into practice. Stay the life into practice. The kind of not challenge, also not I don't know how to say it in English. Not degenerated, not sloppy, of such that. But what the students are able to live in the practice. Yeah, I think, discipline in the practice, so not yeah, I mean, sort of not in the sloppy, actually, in the morality or control. Sleep, get up early and do all the time, do practice. I mean, you say you follow the precepts, sort of, live in the practice properly. So probably due to the number of low yangs, even the person has intelligence, the analyzing number of to able to intelligence to analyze. Number of even having intelligence to analyze number of low yang. Whatever is correct or not, has extensive, understanding, so studies, so able to analyze number of things. Changzhe sometimes medina tell us, but there's no bodhichitta. It is all other things. Extensive listening and the strict morality and able to live in the practice. Yeah, but then you see, also intelligence able to analyze. But Changzhe sometimes, but there's no bodhichitta. You see, Changzhe sometimes, but if there's no bodhichitta, tell us, Sushi, Mamaji, who will attract to that person, who will who will wish, you see, nobody will wish to, intelligent ones, what is the most beneficial practice, for sentient being, not only you, but numberless sentient, those, nobody will wish to that. Tell us, nobody will take interest in that, is a wish to be. Nobody will wish to be like that. Tell us, no bodhichitta. So it means, no bodhichitta will not only realization, but there is not even the motivation. So total benefiting numberless sentient, every sentient being, numberless sentient beings. It doesn't have the thought. Who will attract the life? That's such a moment. Who will be attracted to the life, to wish to be like that? Who? You see? It's as I told you already, there was one verse, there are people, as I told you, so many years of, I do meditation room, and the chakras, when it drops, doctrine or dharma or whatever, you see, for many years, and so don't regard as the lamrim, the bodhichitta. Even lamrim is not such a bodhichitta. Don't think it's important. It's all left out, unimportant. Look it down, And so that's a sutra. That's just sutra. There's no tantra. So I'm tantra. So it is those are basically not understand how to practice tantra. So there are different. You see, there are different people who due to the lack of correct understanding practicing tantra. Even the person is extensive listening, the strict the morality and about in the practice, but having much understanding, able to analyze, but there is no bodhichitta in their lives. So then who will attract to that person? You see, they're fortunate, whose aim is to benefit a sentient being, to achieve enlightenment for sentient being, so they want to attract to that person. So see, no bodhichitta. So that means even done with the self-chasing thought. Or the pure morality, about the practice or extensive, everything is done with the self-chasing thought. So that doesn't cause to achieve enlightenment. So nobody will attract. That's not that person, not the wish to be. No, those fortunate beings who seek enlightenment for sentiment. Then that's another one. 창조 심지 남자 뻥 창조 심지 동안돼 창조 심지 지금 다 창조 심지 예조고 so this even you don't have actual bodhichitta, but effortless, but even you have effort for bodhichitta or just the motivation, you see, trying, attempting. So, Tantra Singha Namzai Pong, so with bodhichitta, you abandon the harm, you abandon harm. So that means, you see, even you effort for bodhichitta, or just you see, trying to bodhichitta. I mean, you see, it abandons harm to yourself. But just even trying to think bodhichitta, it abandons harm to yourself. You see, anything that harms to you, it abandons that. Then the bodhichitta, thinking of bodhichitta, then it makes you to abandon harm to other sentient beings. Not only harm to yourself, but it abandons harm to other sentient beings. Human beings, non-human beings, devas, so forth, you see. Abandon harm to other sentient beings. So if you have bodhichitta, no question. Even you have effort bodhichitta, or just try, even just try moderation, see? Trying, then you see, not with the bodhichitta, don't take out the suffering. Don't heal the suffering. The eliminate suffering. Then, so even you try the moderation, but you see, that not only remove your suffering, but not only that, removes the other sentient beings from suffering. Your bodhichitta, even trying motivation, you see, even don't have absolute bodhichitta, but you see, it removes the others, it removes suffering from others. Like that, you see. The amazing, it's a really amazing thing, bodhichitta. Jigpa dal. If you're bodhichitta, then it makes you free from dangers. Makes you free from dangers. So even if you don't, not actual bodhichitta realization, but effort, even just motivation, you're trying, you see, it frees you yourself from the fears. From the fears. Yeah, fear of samsara, fear of attachment, fear of danger that arises from the attachment, you see, clinging to this life, fear, or then attachment to clinging to samsara, you see, samsara pleasure, then the danger rises, and the suffering rises from that. And then you see, you become free from that suffering, you become free from that danger. Not only that, you become free from even the danger to fall down in the lower nirvana. You see, belief state of peace for oneself. Even lower nirvana, you see, you're falling down. So the danger, so the bodhichitta, I think, even the motivation, then it protects you from suffering. That suffering, that fear, so that fear to fall in the lower realm, to fall lower nirvana. So it frees you from that. Your bodhichitta. They know not only yourself, but other sentient beings. Frees from that fear. For the being samsara, and also falling in the lower nirvana. So protects others, others free from those dangers, being samsara, then they can raw nirvana. So protect from that. Changzhu Simji Niju, the others, the last one I'm talking about, the others. You see, you're able to help others. Another sentence. Changzhu Simji Niju go. So with the bodhichitta, then it stops the vices, wrong conduct, the vices. So then you get karma, you see. So, no question of extra bodhicitta, even the effort of bodhicitta, even the motivation, you see, you try the motivation, that helps to cease your wrong conduct, vices, the wrong conduct, negative karma. Then it, not only that, then you just even motivate bodhicitta, that helps you, other sentient beings, to see their wrong vices, wrong conduct, their vices, their wrong conduct, and then negative karma. You see, like that. Yeah. Then I just want to mention one thing today. Yeah. The benefits of teaching, particular. That some might know, some may not know how you are there. Unbelievable merit you collect. So a little bit mentioned that. The sutra, Genjito, the Genji is this wood, this ring for sojong. You build that for sojong to invite monks, to listen to sutra, what Buddha advised, so to hear that. So Sangha and to confess vows what they have degenerated. So to what was broken in the past and then purify that and regret that and then to not commit again, to protect again. So Genji-to, there's a sutra of the Genji, talking benefits. So when you when you beat the Genji, so showing the time to get dharma, to recite the sutra, what Buddha recited, to reveal that time, to show that time. So drum or Genji. So by hearing that, then those who hear the sound of that, the sanghas, they cause them to achieve enlightenment. Then even that causes to achieve enlightenment. Why not actually to listen the actual teaching? Why not? The benefits, you see. Ngam genji dungeta, tawe changju topjena, tenchi haba merji girls. If you actually hear dharma, then of course that's much more exalted. No need to how beneficial it is. Cost to achieving that you don't say. So Chambasanga Dai from the sutra of loving kindness, roaring sound of the lion, sutra of the roaring sound of the loving snow lion, Sangye, loving snow lion. Dongchen Jiden Kamni, Ser Taki, Gangde Kangla Jimbeni, Cishi Cixi Jeba, Jijuna, Ti Pento Tadar Julma Yin. Pento Jeba Deba Kanshigi, Jiden Sumna Simjen Tamjiji. Dawa Kanda, Yoba Deda Gun, Simjen Jigla Jimba Chemba, Simjen Jigla Jimba Way, Kangi Dala, Sanje Lugini, Cishi Cixi Jeba, Jijuna, Tenni Shinto Pento Cho Inde. Tenni Duantala Chua Jurus, the one business. So from that sutra, Dongchen Jiden Kamni Setakis, great thousand universe. So that is great thousand universes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to thousands. That's the first thousand. Then like thousand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, thousand, second thousand. Then like that second thousand, 1, 2, 3, 4, thousand. So that's a great thousand. Third thousand, by counting like that, then third thousand, great thousands. Universe, Dongchen Jiden Kam. Dongchen Jiden Kam said that many universes. Filled up with gold. Then you may charity to one sentient being. You see, great thousand universes, you see, it's a country. So fill up completely with gold, like this container, totally filled with the rice. All that, like that is totally filled up with the gold. And then you may charity to one sentient being. Doesn't say to one sentient being here, but more or less like that. May charity to one sentient being. Then, if you give a teaching, one verse which has 4 words. If you reveal teaching, one verse which has 4 words. So the benefits of giving one teaching, one verse, which has 4 words, you see, the benefits is unbelievable, most unbelievable. Then great thousands of universes filled with gold make charity to one sentient being. So that's kind of nothing comparing benefits of one verse giving teaching to one sentient being. That's benefits. The first part of benefits is 이 편도 때도 줄마이 편도 제발 되바 간식이 지대 숨나 심진 탐지지 대화 간다 여봐 대답은 심진 찔러지 못해봐왜 관계되라 산제불교니 지제시 지제바 지잖아 되니 신도 편도 초인데 눈이 되니 동안달에 좋아준 so here giving the reason why is more beneficial unbeneficial one verse of teaching giving to send being even which has only 4 words. Sending beings who are there, or somebody who wish to benefit, somebody who wish to benefit to others. That person gives all, make charity all the happiness, threefold, the desire realm, formless realm. All that sentient beings' happiness. All that happiness, you give charity to one sentient being. Desire realm, numberless sentient beings, desire realm, formless, they're numberless. So, all that sentient beings' happiness, you give to one sentient being. Charity, you see? Then somebody, Sangye Lugyenis, Buddha's teaching, Sangye Lugyenis, Buddha's teaching, easy to understand, Buddha's teaching. So it means, basis of karma, happiness comes from virtue, suffering comes from non-virtue, then compassion to others, numberless sentient beings, don't harm others, benefit others. Then there's tantra after that. So, yeah. The practicing you and now renounce the abandon the impure or the ordinary concept, ordinary appearance. I practice pure concept, pure appearance. I mean, you know that yeah. Through visualization, then you can do a plant seed of the you purify the ordinary rebirth, ordinary intimate stage rebirth. You know, prepare the mind to generate past tantrikaya, the plant seed of the result tantrikaya. You know, I mean that, you see, so that, and then, so if you reveal Buddha's teaching, one verse which has 4 words, to one sentient being, to one sentient, you reveal one verse which has 4 words, to one sentient being. This extremely thin Shindu Pendo Chogi, it is extremely benefit. It has extremely great benefit. Then the Shindu Pendo Chogi, this that has extremely great benefit. Why? No, why? Then this is reveal one verse which forwards the Buddha's teaching to one sentient being. This Dungatala Trojus, this makes the sentient being to be free from suffering, samsara. The teaching, one verse with the 4 words, makes the sentient being to be free from suffering, samsara. Oh, the reason is that. The benefits is so much unbelievable, so much greater than you see the desired realm, deva, home realm, homeless realm, the devas, the numberless individuals, all their happiness you give to charity to one sentient being. Oh, like that, you see. So that's nothing. So giving one verse of teaching, which are 4 words, Buddha's teaching, not just any teaching, not just any religious teaching, no, Buddha's teaching, one verse, to reveal one sentence. Shindu Penda Cheva. It is unbelievable benefit. Why? Then you don't tell freeze that sentient being from the oceans of, that frees the sentient being from the suffering samsara. Second benefit, 강게 진예 상대신 인간 딘지 용서 강제네 Rabga Sinji Jala Pua Tang Kange Sentient Jigla Sije Jin Renjen Jimba Shindu Jachin Te Sije Jimba Niji Jutala Chaya Mibu Changdua Mayina Nidang Sumla Sumdu Karayu Xieso Tabichi Shebi Pinyin so they generally Buddha Dharma, Buddha's teaching. As far as Buddha's teaching. Kangi Chinye Sangye. So anybody, according to the number of the scent grains of the river Ganga, there are many Buddhas. So river Ganga is very wide, very long, who has been there, you know that. So anybody, according to the scent grains of river Ganga, there are many Buddha field, Buddha's pure land, Buddha field. All the according to the number of the scent grains of river Ganga, there are many Buddha fields. Totally fill up with the 7 jewels. 7 types of jewels, including diamonds and gold, everything. Completely full. You see? Buddha's field. So totally full with the 7, according to the number of the 7 grains of river Ganga. So time in the Buddha field, totally fill up with the jewels, 7 types of jewels. And then, with a happy mind, you offer to the Buddha. With the extremely happy mind, you offer to the Buddha. Compare the benefit of that, and you reveal one verse to one sentient being. Yinchen Jimba Shindu Jachin Te, Sije Jimba, Ninje Jutala, Chayam Mibu, Tangdwa Mayina. Giving precious jewels, that many Buddha's fill up a number of the grains of the river Ganga, fill up with the jewels. So then you give that over to the Buddha. Now so that extensive giving, offering to Buddha, and now here with compassion, you give one verse of teaching. You see the benefits. Where the benefits where kind of beyond what benefits, you see, not equal. Benefits is not equal with the that many Buddhists fill up with the jewels offered Buddha. That extensive giving offering, not equal. Revealing one verse with the 4 words. Benefit is not equal. That benefit is way behind. How to say way? Huh? Way? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, surpasses. Yeah. Surpasses. With compassion, revealing one verse with 4 words. then benefits is way surpasses. No number, no comparison, no number, way surprises. No number, there's no number to count. Minus, no comparison, no number. So how much? No number. Way back. Surprise. So then you see the diamond universe, that Buddha's field. So many equal number of the centigrams of the river Ganga, the fill up with the 70 jewels of Buddha. So this here the revealing one verse, forward to 1 centimeter, way, surpasses. There's no number, benefits, number, no number. Then now that's only one sentence being. There's only one sentence being whom you reveal dharma. Only one sentence being like this. Now if the true sentence being, then now there's a true sentence being, wow. Then you fall down. If there's true sentence being, if there's three sentence being, then you see, and then no question. I mean, this is the double, triple benefits. You see what all the mentioned, revealing to one sentence one verse. Now like that, then now 2, 3, then double, triple. So like that. Then you have to understand how many 30, 40, 50, 100, 200, on then. Wow. Lamache, like that. Share so tamil cheshe befensa. So that's the benefit of teaching Dharma. So there's a geshe and was selling this geshe. He is the teacher of the Geshe Losang Nyima, Kepja Son, but is and disciple whose religious holy faith changes only when he comes. Become so mild and sorry. I mean, just to give an idea of the, because of the, when the butter is sun or fire, something, butter then cannot stay in shape, it gets melted. So like I say, I mean that, I just give the idea. So Rinpoche's, the aspect of the can change his face only when it comes. As well done, bodhichitta I saw maybe 1 or 2 times. So Geshe Losang Nyima say, yes, it's learned, strict, morality, and pure, good-hearted. So Khetsun Sangpo, Khetsun Sangsun. Yes, great teacher in Shatse. So, sorry. Yeah. His teacher, his home teacher, Payu, his home teacher, there's Geshe, I forgot now name. Dhamataji, Geshe Dhamataji. He was Tibetan old folks home, moon god. He was a teacher he was someone who teaches Dharma to them. That's what he was doing before moon god. So he was there for, 7 years, for many years. And he is one government monk, Tangsaru. He was a monk for many, many years. Tudan Singh is a brother of Tudan Sherab, Lama Tsongkhapa. Yeah, it's the Gabon monk who has the best behavior, Kunju, best behavior at Gabon among all the monks. Humble and very good. So translated for Kishalab so many years. Then later on, then he had to disturb so much later. And, Kasa, then Geshe told me that even Sundays, one, I don't know which Saturday was, I don't know which Saturday maybe. Yeah, I mean the holiday is holiday, but even Sunday something, the teaching day, even there's only 4 people, he still give teaching. In the teaching day, he still give teaching. Even there's only 4 people, he still give teaching. All the time. Teaching time, holiday, but teaching time, teaching time. Even there's only 4 people, he teaches all the time. That's what he told me. Very great. Not enough day to read prayers. You never see him going out because there's a bathroom inside, toilet inside. In the kitchen down below, then there's wood. This much kind of square wood door. Then that opens. Then wouldn't bring the food upstairs from downstairs. Then they cook, close down that. So. Yeah, so it doesn't. You don't see him outside. Only when there's a course. So he has to go climb up the road. There's all the what do you call it, the pieces. What do you call? Dove. Yeah, dove. Yeah, all the pieces before loose. Before you can put it anywhere where you want to go, like pizza with that. Lama Sharmasal, the London, first and the second time Judge Solomon was imparted. So that you can take that in the somewhere, you can put it, so maybe 200 people can fit something like that. So then later they put with the cement, the can't move, can't get it, they just put there as a wassailing. So then when the courses, he has to go up. So that's what it was. So like that. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I mean, kind of, almost no second, not fraction dharma, sort of like that, you see. Okay, empathy, yeah. You were thinking me like that. Then, of course, it depends on what teaching. So, of course, I'm not going to go. That's many quotations, but I think. Well, because the emptiness, then engaging in the 5 parameters, moral, charity, morality, patience, perseverance, meditation. So the 5 parameters, even 10 eons, you engage in that. Then you see. Then listen to the teaching of the emptiness. Listen to the teaching of the emptiness. just listening, teaching, and emptiness is a greater benefit than 10 eons you engage in the 5 paramita practice. So then 10 eons listening, teaching, and emptiness, then I think talking the teachings, revealing the teaching of the emptiness is a great benefit, unbelievable great benefit than listening, teaching emptiness for 10 eons. Then I think meditating on the second in the emptiness, then teaching in the emptiness for 10 eons. The meditating on 1 second is a great, unbelievable great benefit. Then teaching on emptiness for 10 eons. Oh, like that. So 1 second, you see, mind is able to concentrate on the emptiness, or touch, just touch on the emptiness. Oh, that is a great benefit. Then revealing teaching of the emptiness for 10 eons. Oh, then even rising doubts, in the emptiness, tunjurgit has maybe, not 100%, but maybe, maybe dependent arising phenomena. For example, I is a dependent arising, existing mere name, merely labeled by the valid mind on the valid aggregates. So, you see, not 100%, but close to that. So, even rising doubts, so close to the positive side. So even the doubts makes you free from samsara. Makes your samsara in pieces. Makes your samsara in pieces. It's so powerful. Oh, that becomes that helps it. That helps to you to be your mind, you to be free from samsara. So even even the doubts, but more to the positive side. All like that. That means that quotation. I don't go through. The dupa. I think in the Rinpoche dubale. The unbelievable quotation. So, well, because all the revealing teaching of Buddha, as far as Buddha's teaching, all the benefits are like that. Unbelievable, most unbelievable benefits. Like that. So, good to know that. Because not just many hours teaching or finishing the whole text, or just not just teaching all night. So not like, because even revealing one verse, of Buddha's teaching. Wow. So that, see? Unbelievable. So this, so, Yeah. Then the customer. You need a motivation, customer. To see how much deeper you see yourself suffering samsara. Then you feel that much compassion to others being in samsara, suffering all the time. So you feel that much compassion to others being in samsara. As much as you feel deeper, how much deeper you see, you feel suffering samsara. So that much deeper others suffering samsara. So others not one, numberless. Others not one. When you think of others, when you think yours, one. But when you think others, not just one, numberless. Then you see, as you feel that much renunciation, that much more renunciation to your samsara, then you have to feel that much more compassion to others, being samsara. The others, numberless. So therefore, then teaching, then to give teaching, teaching doesn't mean sit on throne and do not that. No? Anyway, you recite the verse, quotation verses. Yeah, I mean, while you are eating, while you are walking, while you are, yeah, like that, you see. So, yeah, you talk dharma and just dharma, just, yeah. And you can bring up quotations and that, or even just mention dharma, to dharma to others. So to have, see it now, you can see the unbelievable benefits. So that, okay, so that's it. Oh yeah. So the other thing is you have a great, this time, this time you have received the perfect human birth, which is impossible to find. Tawaje to qualify the eight from Trinity, which is difficult to, which is normally it is impossible. What I found this time, then with dharma, all that, the Mahayana teaching, sutra, Mahayana tantra, more rare, which is not possible to find, but we found this time impossible normally. Then more impossible then, but found this time, then, perfect virtual friend, his one is, then others, many qualified others, virtual friend, then, yes, it was impossible, but we found, you see, you see, I give one example, Dharamsala. His son lived there, Dharamsala, you see. But doesn't mean that people know, the Indian people know, doesn't mean that. So his son always lived there, but give so much teaching to the Western people, other countries coming from crossing the ocean and come by airplane with I spend a lot of money and you see always comes and but you see he only lives there, Dharamsala. So the Dharamsala people, the Indian people, or Tibetan people of course comes, but the Indian people, you see. For example, so when you don't do karma, to find a virtuous friend, to find a perfect virtuous friend, when you don't do karma to meet, Or they like samsara, for example, the Indian people. You see, his sons have been living there for so many years, but you see they don't know, so they don't come to the teachings. Only recent years, then it's like a wake up. It's like in the 1963 or around those years, then due to the explosion of different drugs and LSD and so forth, and then the young people in the West, they called hippies, and they kind of revolt because the material life, the concept, the Western concept, this very material life, no future, but no past, no future, just one life, and very opposite dharma, complete opposite dharmas. So they came to look for new happiness in the East. Nepal, India, they come to not Tibet, not Nepal, India, or new happiness. So they came to look for that, and so it's kind of like that. Similar, the now recent years, Indians wake up. Then, for example, just a bodhichitta come from the course. This was been 2 years ago. I was there. 1 week, one week course finished. There were 25 Indians. The next course also another 25 Indians around that, from everywhere, from nearby, Bombay, from everywhere. So what brings that bodhichitta is by karma, by individual karma. So one time I was in Boston. Boston, one time Boston, the team who run the wisdom publication now. No, now not. Well, even during the longest time running. So now he has to work for his own son. Yeah, I don't know what's called. So he was driving the car. So he came to Gabon Court all the way from Boston. He came to Gabon Court, only one. Gabon Court. So you see, there are millions of people in Boston, but you see, only he has the karma. That time, only he has the karma. So he came to Gabon all the way from Boston, all the way here to Nepal and Gabon. So he came to Gabon course. So many years ago. Many years ago. And then he joined the FMT Pope. Long time, so many years. Board member of FMT. So I was thinking, he was driving hard. I was thinking, he came all the way from here, Boston, to Nepal, Gabon, only the karma. That's by karma. So he found out Nepal, Gabon, course, and again, all the way. So that's karma, past karma connection with us. So like that. So like that. Dr. Nick, who started wisdom publication, he's the one who started from beginning. So the Lama asked him. So he and his wife, his Kando, they and Tom and Katie live in Austria. So 4 of them bought land, Genesis Institute, where the center has been, bought land, and they invest the money there, and they start to travel the whole world, plan to travel the whole world. So they didn't get to travel the whole world. What happened was, not traumatized, but in the Asian country and Nordic, they were laying down the beach at Thailand. I don't know where, Thailand beach. They were laying down in the sun at the beach. Then one man came along the beach. One man came along and told about Kappan horse. Told him about Kappan horse. I think probably they were eating this fruit. What's that? Coconut, probably. So anyway, then this man told them Kappan horse. Oh, then they decided to come to Kappan. That's it. They didn't get to go around the world, no. So then, from that time, then they get busy with offering injection lama, and then after the course finished, then his next life started busy with the books. The course books we've been working there even so many times I'm going to Kathmandu to prepare the book and lifestyle busy with the book from that time. So like that, and always life busy with the Dharma books. So that I was telling him the Dharma books is beneficial because it goes and it spreads in the world. Even the not the main city, but even the far side. Far side. Very far places. Very far places. Goes everywhere in the world, you see, book. So then the Dharma book, you see, so the benefit to help the sentient, to free the sentient beings from the oceans of samsara suffering, to save from the Lord and Purpose, then free from samsara suffering, then bring to enlightenment. So, so he is not working out the book up to now. Then that's what they've been doing. The archives, where the Lama's teaching my blah 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 like that. I don't know Dharma, but just a few words I read on. So that and then Lama's teachings, and so he's been working that. So like that. Benefited too. Okay, all right. So then Kasure. Then this time Kasure, then much not western. Then Kasure, not sure how long we have, and then Kasure, how many years, how many months, how many weeks, days we have, we're not sure. Hayavadi short, can never tell how many hours, how many months, minutes, seconds we have, can't tell. So, in the time, the death can happen in the time. So, while you are doing something not finished, that just happened to that. It's like that. That's happened. So, yeah. So therefore, then, to free them from oceans or samsara suffering, bring them to enlightenment. And then even quickly, therefore, they need to achieve the Bhajavipini enlightenment of that. Then therefore there isn't then. take the commentary, okay? That dedicated for the same thing with this.